Whenever they bring back Anakin and they did an Obi-Wan here and stuff like that, he doesn't have very much to say, considering he's really the head Sith and the biggest bad guy in the galaxy and AFI's greatest villain of all time, that kind of stuff. So let's hear his philosophy about stuff. Let's hear what his game plan is, approach. It can't just be like, I am dominant. There's got to be more strategy than there was. I mean, and I would argue that in the first 3 movies, Darth Vader did have a strategy, as did the Empire. I wanted more dialogue when Ahsoka was talking to him. I wanted them to hash it out a little bit more. I mean, I know they're going to default to the lightsaber thing because everybody wants that and it's exciting and they do it well. But once I wish they would just have a real philosophical discussion for 4 minutes and ask the viewers to listen to it, because I think some of the things that we talk about in this show, and you guys clearly know backwards and forwards about what makes a Sith and what makes a Jedi, would be worth talking about, especially when your main character this year is in that gray area, right down to the first 5 episodes. She's wearing the gray, and then when she's kind of reborn, she's wearing white. I mean, it couldn't be more Gandalf, but it's also, saying that she was in sort of that middle area, as you were talking about, John, and they don't even talk about that. Instead, it's just this or that. You must make a choice. No, and even the scenes we're seeing are showing there's that gray area. They're stopping and talking to dying fighters and stuff, and there's time to mourning here. And yet, when they give Anakin a line to say, he sounds like he's two-dimensional. And I just wanted to hear Anakin at some point in any of this, somewhere, talk about something other than just those lines like, well, you must make a choice. It's either live or die. It's not that black and white, and it never was with James Earl Jones and Darth Vader in the first 3 movies. Let's hear that philosophy. I want to hear him do the Hal over 10 minutes of making a saga go like, wow, maybe there's something to be said about this.
Yeah. It was pretty stilted.
She's in the gray area up until she's reborn.
Yeah, and there is like a side of Anakin they show in the Clone Wars TV series where he is a lot more delicate and protective of Ahsoka. There's the whole thing where like the Jedi Order puts her under trial for something where she's framed, and he's the only one defending her. It's like, where's that guy?
Yes.
I wanted to see a little bit of that Anakin
you're right,
who had a heart, and we didn't see that. We kind of just saw more of like, be a soldier or you'll die.